Greetings, vault dweller. Vault dwellers, I should say. So, what I feared happened. The game, well, not the game, but Home Sweet Home or whatever, just unfucking playable. So, what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do now, let's do what I always said I was going to do if this came to be. So, this will be the first video dealing with Far Harbor, which is apparently universally acclaimed as the best Fallout 4 DLC. I don't like the idea of always being railroaded and playing the good guy. I'm not going to do that in Far Harbor either. Well, I mean, I'm not going to I'm not going to go for the children out of them or anything. You'll see eventually where I'm going to go. I'm not going to kind of give out spoilers ahead of time how I'm going to handle it.
Most legs never should have lasted more than like a week. I don't know how they made it, but they survived.
And this, I've gotten this warning.
In particular, Atlas noticed the gang leader's woman, a blonde.
I don't know what this means.
Atlas, they say, was smitten in love from the moment
So,
he laid eyes on her. Hope no. Well, she didn't feel the
I have forced the issue. So,
Hey, what's up, boss? Look alive, Gage. You got something for me, boss?
Oh yeah, you heard me. Gone.
It's about time we split, if you say so.
you know what? He can stay here. Not to leave all
I
that.
thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I...
Turning them into something better. If you haven't gotten in on this action yet, there's still time. The boss ain't done yet. Talk to your gang leaders about what you can do to help. Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio.
I can do it. Waste of time now.
So, I told
No
you
one's
about
stopping
Atlas,
your performance.
this raider to ever wander this world. Now we fell the whole.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other. Over, boss? Making trouble? Good. Mags and William are strict as far as bosses go. But if you can do the job, they'll take care of you. Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it. I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
So here's a little something for you.
Need something, boss?
We're taking this show on the road. Oh yeah, you heard me. Gone are the days of sitting around on our asses while everything goes to shit. The old boss makes sure the whole damn Commonwealth knows who we are. Now that Nuka world is ours, we're branching out.
Need something, boss?
Fuck off.
If you haven't gotten in on this action yet, there's still time. The boss ain't done yet. Talk to your gang leaders about what you can do to help. You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. Listen up, all you disciples, operators, pack, guys, and...
I tell you about my last run?
Nah.
What happened?
Okay, so I get the name. Turns out I knew the guy. We grew up together. I went way off the deep end, though. He owed a ton of cash. Felt awful for him. I mean, I still did it, but it felt like a... mercy thing.
Time to play good guy. Time to go get Nick and go to Harbour.
That explosion came from the old CIT ruins. I mean, if you believe the stories or the history, could the Institute really have been destroyed?
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome.
Pew, pew, pew.
I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes...
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that.
Huh. I'll remember. Mr. Nakano did. But if you want my guess...
Uh-huh.
So, is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, Gumshoe. The Nakano residence is up in the north.
It's a long walk.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right. Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto. Long as the Brotherhood of Steel keeps the heavy artillery out of the city limits, they're welcome here.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
We sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware. Don't worry, I can wait.
Hey.
Can you wear any of this stuff? Can't wear any of this stuff.
Listening.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
I just want to trade a few things.
Well, someone might as well wear it. 7. All right.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Holy nuts! A giant freaking robot just walked by here like it was nothing. Now I seen everything.
There we go.
A new patient.
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rule.
No mooching. Got it.
Good. Now that
Right. I'll take a look.
a paying customer.
I know it's part of the mod they have installed, but I wish I could just reset it, everything. Like, to get rid of the stuff that, once you've, you know...
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Diamond
Hey.
City surplus. Everything
Plan.
you need.
Well, at least I got his trench coat and I can kind of, you know, give it a little bit of a boost.
Got any recommendations, Arturo?
It all depends on where and what you need to protect. Take the home, for example. A shotgun's great for its intimidation factor. Robbers might run off without you even needing to fire.
I'm more worried about personal protection. You know, someone coming at you when you're not expecting.
Small semi-automatic with a good holster is what you're looking for.
The hub of
Thanks.
trade for
I'll
all
think about
Diamond City right here.
Heads up.
On. Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Buy a swatter, the game changer!
You know, I think
You're back. I'm almost starting to like you. What'll it be?
I'll take a look.
Tops, bottoms, shoes.
Burp. Crap.
God, did you see that explosion? The old CIT ruins? They're just a big crater now.
we got small arms, long arms, ammunition!
Synth-free shopping right here.
Heads up.
Looking for something?
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Shop in safety. No synths allowed at the surplus.
You know, all this talk about the Institute being gone, maybe now we can actually make the Commonwealth safer.
Look alive.
Do something. Something for you?
To worry about synths every other day.
Hey, swatter, swatter can hit! Boom!
All right. Let's get to Harbour.
There's something out there. Whatever it was, it's gone now. What's that?
You're in for it now. Oh, damn.
Look alive.
Here's what I've got.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is up.
Don't worry, Kenji.
Project Blog, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward. Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that? Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Let's see if she left any clues about where she went.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common. Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family, with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions, right?
Work quickly, Detective.
A hidden key, huh? Good work. Just gotta find whatever it unlocks.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God, where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
So the
finished
daughter
your
takes off
investigation?
by boat.
Did you find
But
any
more
clues?
importantly,
I
there's a colony of
I
synths
have
up
to
near
know the
this
truth about
far
myself.
harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Let's go to Far Harbor. Oh, yeah. And here we go. So basically they have a contraption that steers the boat. I mean, what does it have, a GPS system? It's funny, this boat has nowhere for you to sit.
I wasn't expecting nobody. Next shipment's 3 days out. Wait, that's not one of mine.
Jesus, ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is an introductory video of Harbour. Hope you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, and all that, and I'll see you next time.